Welcome back to What RT Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a T54 lightweight. It's not an arty, it's a Tier 9 Soviet light tank. A development started in the 1940s, which never actually reached completion. Now this one is being commanded by PG Traitor, and he's of the Red Unicorns. Now this is on Prokhorovka. And it's an encounter battle, as you can see, and it looks like PG Traitor's rushing to the front to get some spots in quickly, find out where the enemy is, and that means that he's probably doing some active scouting, and he's found the enemy. A Wizzy 132, his opposite number. This is a Tier 9 battle, so he can expect to see T54 tanks, and he's damaged that Type 4 heavy. I think he was hit by enemy arty as well, so he's picked up some spotting there. He did spot a lot of the enemy quickly. It's very important to actually get the first spots in, but he was hit there by the 132. Took a big hit. Oh, and he's taken another hit as well from the Comet. You need to be careful about that when you're active scouting. You do expose yourself to fire. Oh, when he fires a quick shot there at the Type 4. Unfortunately, just going past that wreck of his teammate. Actually, that's not one of his teammates, that's just a wrecked tank there. Now he's getting some spotting damage in here. Firing the occasional quick shot off at the enemy, and that's his opposite number. Be quite nice to take him out because he's the one who's actually spotting for his team, and he does get a hit. 286, good strike. And it looks like he's auto-aiming, coming round, keep manoeuvring, keep your speed up, the thing that keeps you alive. He's lost sight of the 132, but that means the 132's probably lost sight of him too. So now he can go to passives mode, and he's in the bushes, but he has been seen. He needs to get out of there first, quickly. T54-100, it's got the same 100mm gun that he's carrying. And the enemy is capping, but that won't last for long because they have got guys on the hill, and he's done a quick handbrake turn hoping that he's gone unspotted, and he's moving up again to see if he can spot that T54-100. He's seen him. Now, has he been seen? No, he's unsighted now, but he's firing through the bush on the bush mechanic, so he was safe there, he wasn't spotted. Okay, using the bush. He's got nice spots on all of those enemies. Double bushed here because the tree's in the way, so he can fire at the Emil. The Emil doesn't know where he is. Knows the direction, but he can't fire back at him because he doesn't see him. And he's getting some good shots in. He's tracked the Emil. That one went into the track, I think. Or absorbed by the track. And there's an AMX coming up. Oh, yep. Can he track the Type 4? He's going for the side. No, he went for the tracks. And I think he did track him. Pretty sure he did. And that's the engine bay. And he got a good hit there. Penetration. That's it. Oh, and he's finished him off. Got a kill. Now, he's going to have to worry because that SU-100-01 could spot him. And yeah, he has been spotted. And the SU-100 might decide to fire at him. So he's going to have to get out of there. Whoa, that was a round. Just went straight behind him. So yeah, he did the right thing to get out of there quick. Because if he had stayed there, he would have been dead. Okay, now he's going to have to retreat because they're just too close to him now. He has been seen. He needs to change direction. He was just going in a straight line there. That's a classic way to get taken out very, very quickly by a tank destroyer. Carry on a straight line. They'll just estimate where you are and put a round into you. Okay, it's getting close to the cap. And you can see those enemy in the cap are getting nicely taken out from the hill and from the other tanks that are in there. Type 4 mixing it with them. He's got a line there on that enemy tank on the hill. I think it was a Wizzy 111-14. And there's a Hawk 12 up there as well. But he was seen. I was trying to work out where he was seen from. It could have been from the hill, actually. He is within close proximity, so yeah, he might have been seen. Good strike there on the Wizzy 111. Oh, he can hit him again. Yep, he's lined up. Trying to go for the tracks. Nice hit there, 263. He's tracked him. And another hit. 255 can whittle him away now. I've lost sight of him temporarily, but I think he's still there, still taking fire. Yeah, he got him. So he was still there. Okay, now he's going to quickly pop into the cap area. There's a Tiger 1. Puts a round auto-aimed in there. Works. He's been spotted. He needs to move. Yep, he's pulled back before he can fire accurately. I think it may have been the Hawk 12 who was spotting him. The enemy's still got one arty, so that could be a problem if he was to stay where he was. There's the Wizzy 132. Gets around into him. Taken out. Let's go in this side. There's the enemy arty. Okay, he's been spotted. Auto-aimed. Round out. No. Trying again. Auto-aimed. Got him this time. Go for it again. Oh, he's gone. No, just missed out on the kill there. But he's got 3.5k of damage already. 2k of spotting, or 2.2 actually. There's only that 101 that he was fired upon earlier. They didn't get him in the end, the light tank that was tussling with him. So he's going to have to go over here and find him. Of course, there's a VK100-01 and a VK30-02 to back him up. But he's probably down here in the bushes at the back, waiting for the inevitable. Right, quick movement in. Look around the most likely places, into the bushes, pulled back out again before the SU-100 can get a counter. Not there. Oh! I think the arty got him. I missed that. Okay, let's have a look at the end of battle stats for this one. Whoa, what a lot. Okay, he got a first class tanker. He got a spotter medal for spotting more than 1,000 hit points of damage. He also got the Hand of God because he was damaged by 4 enemy vehicles during that battle, but he still survived. He got a Bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 8. He got a Demolition Expert because he caused 1 tank to explode by taking out their ammunition. He got a 5 for effect for doing more damage than the hit points of his vehicle. He got a Scout because he found more of the enemy. In fact, actually, he found 10 of the enemy. He only needed to find 9 to get the Scout medal, but he got 10, so that's very nice, very welcome. He actually managed to get a patrol duty because he managed to allow his team to cause at least or highlight at least 6 enemy vehicles and be the only one highlighting them when damage was caused. He got a Confederate for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else. At least 6 tanks that were subsequently destroyed by others. And yes, you can see there's more than 6 there. 6. And he managed to pick up a high caliber for dealing the most damage in the battle. Let's have a look at the team scores. Well, highest damage naturally took 4,564 hit points. Not the highest number of kills. He only managed to get 2 kills in the end, but he was beaten by the SU-122-44 who managed to get 3. But that's okay because that's Stalin's hammer and he sits at the back plugging anything that he spots. And of course PG Traitor was doing a lot of the spotting for him. When it came to base XP, PG Traitor's right at the top with 1,287 base experience points. So let's have a look at the details. Well, fired 34 rounds, 23 direct hits, 16 penetrations. And the thing is, because he was doing a lot of active spotting, he was firing on the move and a lot of it was auto-aim. So you're going to miss a lot of shots with that sort of situation because you can't let the gun steady enough to get an accurate shot on the enemy without actually taking a round yourself. So totally understandable that there wasn't that many direct hits in comparison to the number of shots fired, but he did get 16 penetrations, and those are the penetrations that counted. He did damage of 4,564 hit points of damage, of which 4,068 were at more than 300 meters. So he was doing a lot of long range shooting, and obviously the shots on the hill as well as the other shots on the west side of the map. He received 5 hits, 4 were penetrations, 1 was non-penetration. He would have received a lot more hits if he hadn't ducked and dived and got out of the way quickly to avoid the counter fire. He spotted 10 enemy vehicles, he damaged 8 of the enemy but killed 2 of them, and he did damage assistance of 2,199 hit points. And as a light tank, a spotter, that cannot be underestimated, because the help you provide other tanks to kill the enemy really does pay off in the long run to win the battle. On a premium account, he earned 64,289 credits, and he got 10,000 credits for a personal missions payout. But he did have to repair his vehicle. He did use a lot of ammo, premium ammo at that, and he did use consumables. So in the end, he ended up with a loss of 32,166. He received 1,931 XP, but it was ×2 for the first victory. He also got a personal missions payout of 966, bringing his grand total to 4,828 XP altogether. So that's a really good total, a nice jump up in your performance. So I think you can reasonably say anybody would exchange 32,000 credits in return for getting a battle like this with those sort of rewards, because it shows that you are really good, not only at active scouting, but also at passive scouting as well, because he did both types during this battle, and he always had an escape route to get away if he needed to. And when he saw a target of opportunity like that Wizzy 11114 that was on the hill, he took full advantage of it and plugged him full of holes until he was gone. So really good battle, PG Traitor. Congratulations, and thanks for sending in this replay. Very enjoyable, and if you liked it, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.